If you've been running Google Ads for quite some time now, and now you're ready to see what hours of the day and what days of the week are performing the best for you so that you can make smarter decisions around your ad schedule, you might want to shrink your ad schedule or expand it depending on the data that's coming through. This video is going to show you how to build a custom report within Google Ads to look at the hours of the day and the days of the week. And let me go ahead and take you through that. All you have to do is log into Google Ads and then go to the left column under Insights and Report Editor. Then instead of clicking on Create Report, let's just use this AI prompter here and then type in hour of the day. And then let's go ahead and just click Generate. And let's let Google do its thing and it will come back with a report here. So Google's done a little bit of heavy lifting for us, so we didn't have to build a campaign completely from scratch, which is great. However, this data isn't really that helpful. Go ahead and if you're doing this and following along, just go ahead and follow along with the changes that I'm making. So I'm just gonna move this row back here because the bid strategy doesn't matter to me. And I'm going to move myself over here. Go to all columns, level of detail, and right here I'm just going to go ahead and type in day of the week so that I can pull in the day of the week over here and I can see the day and the hour of the week and the number of conversions that have been coming in. So here's a couple caveats. This report is actually only going to be useful to you if you have enough conversion data. If you've been running your campaign for just a few days and you don't have really any much data or conversion data to go off of, you're not really going to get much in order to then make smart decisions. So I'd say at least have your campaign active for, I mean, if you're spending south of $10,000 a month, probably, 4 to 6 months before actually doing a deep dive analysis. You can go in here just to see what's happening, but you're not going to be able to really see the true trends until you've given it enough data. So that's the one caveat. The second caveat is you got to make sure that your conversion data is clean. If you're tracking things like random page views or clicks on certain videos as conversions, that's not going to be an indicator of how you should really optimize your campaign in this analysis because that's not real true data. We only want the most valuable conversions. So either phone calls, form submissions, or purchases if we're doing e-commerce, but most of the people watching these videos are professional service-based businesses looking for lead generation. Now, once you get this data in here, the thing that you'll see here is it'll say day of the week and hour of the day. Hour of the day will be reported to you in military time. So if you're not familiar with military time, all you have to do is just subtract 12 from the number here, if it's above 12, to get the other time, the actual time. So if you're not used to this, this would be 17 minus 12 is 5 o'clock, 5 p.m. So what I can see here is 5 p.m., 4 p.m., 2 p.m., 1 p.m. It looks like afternoon. That's what the trend is showing. Make sure too that your the calendar is opened up to the time frame that you want to analyze, and then you can just do your analysis here. So this is actually for a restaurant. So for what I see here is for this restaurant, we tend to get the most phone calls on Saturdays at 5 p.m. They're probably wanting to make reservations for that evening or on Sunday. And then Tuesdays at 4, Tuesdays at 2, Tuesdays at 1, or Thursdays at 1. So as you're getting this data, you could see the trends and what's happening, and then you can make smarter decisions about, should I bid up during certain days of the week? Should I bid down during certain hours? Should I shrink my ad schedule based off of this? And this is just something that you can refer back to anytime that you need to. All you'd have to do is just save it. So I would just call this day of the week, hour of the day report, apply, and you can come back to it. Another helpful thing that you can do is you can sort it by campaign type. So if you have different types of campaigns, you can look at it specifically by campaign. This case, I'm looking at it on an account level because I don't have things manually, built out. As granularly, but in this case, if you have several campaigns and you want to see, okay, this specific campaign is bringing in a certain number of conversions on a Tuesday at 2 p.m. Okay, got it. That's, good data for me to have in order to make a decision. But if you just wanted to see everything all rolled up, you could do that as well. You would just remove it. But I would say the most important data that you would want to look at would be conversions, cost per conversion, click-through rate, and then I would also add conversion rate here. If that's even available. And it's not. But that's fine. You can manually calculate that. It's just, I don't know why Google would give us those, would not give us that. Oh, right here. It's just CONV rate, not fully spelled out. So there we go. So we can see the specific conversion rate on our campaign during specific days of the week and hours of the day. So yeah, if you have any questions on this, yeah, feel free to drop it in the comments below. You can just go ahead and click save and refer back to this report anytime that you need to. And if you found this video helpful, I'd love it if you can give it a thumbs up. Please subscribe to this channel if you're new here. And I post videos about Google Ads every week, and I look forward to seeing you in the next one. Thank you so much.